Right now, this just looks like a normal building, but this is actually an optical illusion. Squint your eyes and it should reveal a secret message hidden in the photo. Comment what the message is if you see it. Alright, so if you squinted your eyes, it should have revealed the words, "Enjoy life." That was just one of the really cool mind tricks and illusions I'm gonna show you in this video. But make sure you watch the video until the end to see a trick where I will guess your name. Like the video and subscribe in the next 5 seconds, or this spider will be in your bed tonight. One of these oranges is real and the other one is made out of cake. Can you tell me which is the one made out of cake though? Let me know if you think it's the one on the left or the one on the right. I'll then reveal the answer. Alright, so the one that was made out of cake was actually the one on the right. We can actually make this ballerina spin any way that you want. Focus on this ballerina over here and they will all start spinning towards the left. Now focus on this ballerina over here and they will all start spinning towards the right. Try and see if you can make her change directions. When we put these two emojis together, they make up a word. Can you tell me what word it makes in the comments? Alright, so the first emoji is snow and the second emoji is a ball, so together this makes the word snowball. Only 2% of people will be able to pause the video at the perfect time so that this chicken lands in its outline. I've been trying to do this for almost 1 hour now and I haven't been able to do it, so let's see if you can pass this challenge. Are you able to spot the difference between these two pictures here? I'm only going to give you 5 seconds, so let's see if you can find it fast enough. Alright, so the difference between these two photos is actually with the sign over here. If you look closely, the letter S is actually backwards here. This is one of the coolest optical illusions ever because we can make the two circles spin with just our mind. All you have to do is focus on the dot in the middle here and now move your head close and far away from the screen over and over again. When you start doing this, you'll realize that both circles are starting to spin now. Only a genius will be able to find the mistake in this picture here in the next 5 seconds. Comment what the mistake is if you're able to find it. Alright, so if you look at this sentence at the top, it actually says, "Can you find the mistake?" Did you notice the repeated word? Only the smartest people in the world will be able to solve this puzzle and tell me which color balloon this kid is holding. Look at this very carefully and then let me know in the comments which balloon you think it is. I'll then reveal the answer. Alright, so the truth is the kid is actually holding a red balloon. Are you able to follow the green ball? This is an impossible challenge that only the smartest people in the world will be able to do, so let's see if you can keep track of the green ball. We're about halfway done, just keep focused. Alright, so the green ball was this one right here. One of these lighters is real and the other one is a drawing. Only people with the best eyes will be able to tell me in the comments which is the real lighter. Let me know if you think it's the lighter on the left or the lighter on the right. Alright, so the real lighter was actually the one on the left. If you got this correct, I'm very impressed. So right now this ball is slowly moving, right? Well, the truth is nothing in this photo is moving at all and it's just an optical illusion that's tricking your brain. Even pause the video right now and the ball will still look like it's moving even though it's not. This is an optical illusion that's actually controlled by our breathing. What I want you to do is take a deep breath in and you will realize the dots will start spinning towards the left. Now I want you to take a deep breath out and the dots will start spinning towards the right now. This optical illusion is synced with our breathing, so every time we breathe in or out, the dots will change direction. Try it out. There's a word hidden in this photo here, but you have to squint your eyes to reveal what it is. Comment what the word is if you see it. Alright, so if you squinted your eyes, it should have revealed the word Netflix. Are you able to find the odd emoji out here in the next 5 seconds? Only people with the best eyes will be able to do this. Alright, so the odd emoji was actually this one right here. There's actually a phone hidden somewhere in this photo, but only people with superhuman vision will be able to find it. If you do find it, let me know in the comments where it is. Alright, so the phone was actually right here. If you found it, I'm extremely impressed. Only 1% of people watching the video will be able to read the secret message that I've written on screen. If you're one of the people who can read this, let me know in the comments what it says. I'm gonna heart all of the comments who read it correctly. This right here is really interesting because only kids will be able to see something in this mirror and adults won't see anything. So if you're a kid, look at this carefully and then let me know what you see inside the mirror. Comment what it is. Alright, so if you're an adult, you saw nothing, but if you're a kid, you should have seen a kitten. Next, let's get into the part of the video we've all been waiting for where I will guess your name. Before we get started though, I want you to get a pen, paper, and a calculator. Otherwise, this won't work, so pause the video right now and get that if you need to. First, find each letter that's in your own name in this table here and assign it to a letter in the alphabet. I've put an example for the name Tom, but use your own name though. Write down each number on a piece of paper in order for the letters in your name. Now, take the number for the first letter of your name and multiply it by 2. Now add 3 onto your number. Now multiply the number by 5. Now subtract 6 from the number. Now there should be 2 digits left on your calculator. There should be a 9 on the right. I need you to ignore that and write down the number on the left of the 9 on a piece of paper. Now all you need to do is just repeat these steps for each letter in the rest of your name. I'm gonna leave the steps on screen for you right now. Alright, now I need you to assign each number you wrote down in order to a letter in this table here. When you've done this, it should spell your name. Do this and let me know in the comments if I was able to guess your name correctly.